UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 242, Hhabib Vs Porье. Tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view, the UFC is back in Abu Dhabi with a lightweight title unification bout as the undefeated champion and the most dominant force in the game, Khabib Nurmagomedov, takes on the credentialed interim champion, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Plus, in the co-main event, also at 155 pounds, it'll be a rematch of contenders, Edson Jr. Barboza versus the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. We would also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action tomorrow night. And now, without further delay, we present the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 242.
What's going on, folks? Thank you all for coming out to the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 242. Having a hand for the Octagon girls, Carly Baker, Luciana Andrade, greatest matchmaker in the world, Sean Shelby, and the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, is here as well. All right, let us begin with the early prelims on UFC Fight Pass ESPN+. First up in the lightweight division, Don Magic Man Madge versus Fares Smile Killer Ziam. $155, the official weight for Smile Killer. And his opponent, South Africa's finest. Please welcome the Magic Man, Don Madge. $155 for Don Madge. All right, our next prelim is in the middleweight division. Omari Wolverine Akhmedov versus Zach Cummings. First fighter to the scale, set for his 30th professional fight. Please welcome Zach Cummings. $185.5, the official weight for the veteran Zach Cummings. And his opponent, repping American Top Team, Omari Akhmedov. £186, the official weight for Omari Akhmedov. All right, next up in the UFC's welterweight division, Nordine Taleb versus the King of Kung Fu, Muslim Salikov. $171, the official weight for Muslim Salikov. And his opponent, making the walk for his 12th UFC appearance, Nordine Taleb. $170, the official weight for Nordine Taleb. All right, now we get to the featured bout of the early prelims, also in the welterweight division. Bilal, remember the name Muhammad, versus Takashi 10 Sato. First fighter to the scale is Takashi Sato. $171 for Takashi Sato. And his opponent, how about a hand for Bilal Muhammad? $170, the official weight for Bilal Muhammad. All right, now the UFC 242 prelims live on ESPN+. First up in the lightweight division, Otman Bulldozer Azaitar versus Teemu Packalén. First fighter to the scale, Finland's Teemu Packalén. $156, the official weight for Teemu Packalén. And his opponent set to make his UFC debut here tomorrow night. He is Otman Bulldozer Azaitar. $156, the official weight for the Moroccan Otman Azaitar. All right, moving on now to the UFC bantamweight division. Liana She-Wolf Jojua versus Sarah Cheesecake Morris. £138, the official weight for Sarah Morris, 2 pounds over the bantamweight limit. She will forfeit 20% of her purse. And her opponent making her UFC debut here tomorrow night, Liana She-Wolf Jojua. £134 for Liana Jojua. All right, next prelim in the featherweight division, Subera Warrior Tahugab versus Lerone the Miracle Murphy. First fighter to the scale, Lerone Murphy. $146 for the Miracle, Lerone Murphy. And his opponent, let us welcome back Subera Warrior Tahuga. .146, the official weight for Mr. Tahuga. All right, now to our featured prelim in the UFC flyweight division. Joanne JoJo Calderwood versus Andrea KGB Lee. First fighter to the scale, number 6 in the world. How about a hand for Andrea Lee? .126, the official weight this morning for Andrea Lee. And her opponent, number 5 in the world at present, she is Joanne JoJo Calderwood. .126, the official weight for Scotland's JoJo Calderwood. And that brings us to the main card for UFC 242, live on pay-per-view. First out of the chute in the lightweight division, Mairbek Bekin Taisumov versus Diego Ferreira. .156 for the Brazilian Diego Ferreira. And his opponent, Mairbek Taisumov. .156, the official weight for Bekin. All right, next out of the chute in the heavyweight division, Curtis Razor Blades versus Shamil Abrek Abdurrahimov. First up, number 9 in the world, folks. How about a hand, Shamil Abdurrahimov. £257, the official weight for Shamil Abdurrahimov. And his opponent, the number 4 ranked UFC heavyweight in the world, Curtis Razor Blades. $251 for Curtis Blades. All right, now we get to a featured bout in the UFC lightweight division. Islam Makhachev versus David Tasmanian Devil Hamosh. First fighter to the scale, the BJJ Wiz. Davi Hamosh. £156, the official weight for Davi Hamosh. And his opponent, the number 15 ranked lightweight in the world, 6-1 in the UFC, Islam Makhachev. $155 on the nose for Islam Makhachev. All right, that brings us to the co-main event in the UFC lightweight division. Edson Jr. Barboza versus Paul the Irish Dragon Felder. First fighter to the scale, number 10 in the world, Paul Felder. $155, the official weight for the Irish Dragon. And his opponent, the number 7 ranked lightweight contender, Edson Jr. Barboza. $155.5 for Edson Barboza. All right, now it is time to take a closer look at the men on the marquee, the 2 lightweight champions who will share the octagon tomorrow in our 5-round unification main event. Take a look.
The biggest fight in UFC history. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Conor McGregor. 26 have tried, 26 have failed to solve Khabib Nurmagomedov. One way or another, we will all witness a piece of UFC history. Khabib Nurmagomedov is chasing the biggest win of his career.
I've never been more excited for a fight.
Oh! Massive right from Nurmagomedov!
But Khabib's all over him here. Oh, big ground and pound. Conor's getting lit up. It's just ferocious. Khabib is trying to smash his face. Conor's in serious trouble. Full mount, back mount. He's got it, it's under the neck.
There's the tap, still undisputed.
Look at him screaming at the corner. Oh, no, 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 no.
Mayhem! Oh no, all hell has broken loose.
Khabib Nurmagomedov is going to be out for a pretty substantial length of time.
The Nevada State Athletic Commission voted unanimously.
9-month suspension and a $500,000 fine.
The belt can't be on the shelf that long. That would be one of the rare occasions where they do an interim title fight.
Live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, this is UFC 236, Holloway versus Poirier 2.
6th overall UFC main event and 22 UFC starts for Poirier, and finally a championship opportunity tonight.
The road it's taken me to get to the title shot. In the UFC history, only one guy has fought more fights than me before getting a title fight, and that's Michael Bisping. Those are the kind of fighters that I've always looked up to.
Oh, he got it up! Michael Bisping is the champion!
Just never quit, no matter the outcome. Everything I have is through fighting. Everything that I've accomplished, I never finished 9th grade. My whole career and my life has been built brick by brick with my own hands.
You know, a lot of guys, they talk to get themselves an opportunity, but he fought his way to get an opportunity.
Stopping Anthony Pettis. Stopping Justin Gaethje, stopping Eddie Alvarez. I mean, that is a who's who. Those are 3 of the best fighters in the world.
This isn't a game to me. I know it probably is cliche, but I'm telling you the honest truth. I had nothing. And I'm setting my family up for the future with this, you know, one punch at a time.
Oh! Massive right from Poirier!
This is survival. I mean, you go out there and survive and thrive.
Oh, Poirier's all over him!
My commitment, my focus,
Oh, big right hand! Poirier with big power!
my will to win
Dustin Poirier pouring it on!
is unmeasurable.
And new interim lightweight champion of the world.
I felt like king of the world, you know, but that was one step and it's not over. September 7th, we get to finish the journey to the throne.
There is only one king.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, he has been unrivaled inside the octagon. He's just an unprecedented phenom of a talent. He smashes people. He is relentless.
Oh, man. Look at Barboza's face.
He's just so overwhelmed. Not only has he won every fight, but he has only had a brief moment of adversity his entire career.
He never fight with someone like me.
Oh!
When I go to the cage, I have to crush my opponents.
Michael should tap or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm. Hit is all over. What a display of dominance by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
In my opinion, he deserved this fight. I respect him like fighter, like human being, but when I go to the cage, I can't respect him. When fight beginning, I have to smash this guy.
The underdog, that's been my whole life story. It's like a Rocky movie. I get to go out there and against all odds, show who I am as a person and a fighter, represent myself, my family. Years of sacrifice and dreaming and chasing dreams.
Khabib, it's time. Let's go.
I think he's not at my level.
I know I have what it takes. I'm headed to the top, and this is just part of my journey.
Nobody can beat me. Nobody. Cage gonna close, I'm gonna maul him. Like always.
First fighter to the scale, the UFC's interim lightweight champion, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Championship weight, 155 pounds for Dustin Poirier. And his opponent, the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. While we step over here and we will first corral the UFC's interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. Congrats on getting to this point. One more sleep, my man. Your emotions here on the eve of the biggest fight of your professional life.
Man, it's been a crazy ride, but tomorrow we get to the pinnacle, Abu Dhabi. This week has been amazing. The city's beautiful. The people here are beautiful. Thank you all. Tomorrow night, I unify these belts, leave as the undisputed world champion.
Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow night, the interim champ. And we step over here and talk to the man most of you are here to see, the great Khabib Nurmagomedov. Final thoughts on what these loyal supporters can expect to see here tomorrow, sir.
First of all, I want to say thank you, Abu Dhabi, and all my fans around the world who come here. Thank you so much, guys. Tomorrow night, inshallah, I'm ready to go. You know, my weight is good, my shape is good. I trained so hard last 100 days for this fight. Inshallah, tomorrow night, I'm gonna defend my title and improving, make history. Thank you so much, guys. Большое спасибо всем, кто приехали с России, со всех стран, с СНГ, всех моих болельщиков. Хочу отблагодарить. Большое вам спасибо. Мы столько лет шли к этому, и сейчас мы здесь, иншаллах. Завтра я сделаю все, чтобы сделать победу, забрать, иншаллах. Спасибо большое всем. Увидимся завтра.
Always an honor, sir. We'll see you tomorrow night. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Abu Dhabi, you've been great. Bring it tomorrow night. We'll see you for the live action right back here on Yas Island. Thank you all very much.
Dustin Poirier paid in full. A lifetime's work consummates in a UFC title for Poirier.
And this sets you up for a fight with Khabib Nurmagomedov for the undisputed title.
This is what I want. I want to unify this belt with the best. We got a belt to fight for. Khabib, let's go!
He deserves title shot. I think I have to maul him, like I do with everybody.
I'm most dominant UFC champion.
There's literally been no one like him in this division.
My plan, everybody knows.
He smashes people.
What he does isn't normal wrestling.
Nurmagomedov, too good.
In the most talent-stacked division, this guy mauls everybody.
Khabib, he's the best at what he does. But when I do the best, it's hurt people.
Justin Gaethje, former champ. Anthony Pettis, former champ.
Poirier gets the finish.
Eddie Alvarez, former champ. What else do I gotta do? Khabib, where you at?
He beat a lot of tough guys. He's become interim UFC lightweight champion for a reason. But this is completely different fight. If you wanna stop it, you have to kill him. So, when cage closed, let's go.
Khabib Nurmagomedov,
The most dominant wrestler in the history of the sport.
with the support of one of the biggest fan bases in the sport behind him.
But Poirier is a phenomenal knockout artist, and he's earned his spot here.
A win over Khabib at this point in my career, I'm not only the best lightweight in the UFC, but the best lightweight in mixed martial arts history.
UFC undisputed, undefeated lightweight champion. Alhamdulillah.
Nothing changed. Cage gonna close, and I'm gonna maul him, like always.
Exclusively on ESPN Plus, UFC 242, looking to keep his undefeated record intact. Lightweight superstar Khabib Nurmagomedov returns to the octagon to defend his title. Buy it on ESPNplus.com/PPV.